Ready with socials? Lesson 9, temperate grassland prairies. We are going to revise today. I'm going to brief you the lesson in short. All right. And then we are going to discuss the exercises and question answers. So, first thing in this chapter is you should know the different types of grasslands plus the countries where they are found. So the on page number 62, the chart is given where grasslands name is given, world grasslands, and country name is given. That chart is important. Put a tick mark and write there important. You have to learn. In exam, it may be asked that Downs is found where, or Wells are found where, or in Australia we find which type of grassland, North America we find which type of grasslands, or it can come in the form of complete the table also. Something may be missing and you have to fill it. So you should know the different types of world grasslands with their countries. All right. So first is prairies. Prairies is found in North America. Then second is pampas. Pampas is found in, very good, South America. Then third is steppes. Steppes, very good, Eurasia. And Eurasia, I told you, is the combination of Asia plus Europe. And then comes downs. Downs is found in Australia, very good. Wales, South Africa. Okay, so these are the grasslands and the countries which you should learn. It should be on your fingertips. Downs, Australia. Wales, South Africa. Steppes, or Eurasia. As soon as I take the grassland name, the country should come in your mind, or continent should come in your mind. Yes. Yes, it can come vice versa. Anyway, continent name given, grassland name you have to write, or grassland name given, country or continent name you have to write. It can come anyway, both ways. All right. So now where are grasslands located? Grasslands are located in the cool temperate zone, and we all know grasslands are vast lands where small bushes or grasses are grown, and they are very good for grazing and rearing animals. Important grasslands or important places in prairies are the Chicago, the Dallas, the Texas, the New Mexico, etc. Now, what type of climate is found here? The climate is extreme type, the cool temperate climate. It is hot in summer and cold in winters. Okay, snow falls in winter, rain falls in spring and summer. So in winters, snowfall is there in America. In summers, already the summers are hot, but not too hot, moderate temperature, and then rainfall is also there. Autumn is also there. Spring is also there. Okay, and what type of vegetation is found? Since the grasslands are there, so there can be a lot and lot of cultivation of wheat crops. So wheat, barley, then rye, then oats, maize. These are the crops that are grown in plenty in grasslands, especially prairies. That's why prairies is known as dash. What it is known as? What it is known as? Very good. Wheat basket of the world. Prairies are known as the wheat basket of the world. This question is also very important for exam. Why it is known as? Because they produce wheat in, yes, very large quantity, and they store it and also export to other countries. Yes. What type of animals are found in grasslands? The rattlesnake, then hawks, eagles, rabbits, deer, bison, black-footed ferret. Yes, these are the animals that are found. And the large farms which are used for cattle rearing and grazing of animals, they are known as dash ranches. Yes. In exam, it can come define ranches, or it can also come in the form of fill in the blanks. So if whole definition is given, then you have to write the word, or it can come define ranches. So you can write the farms where cattle are reared are called ranches. Okay. Now, Chicago is a big trade center. One mark question can come in from this big trade center of this grassland, Chicago. Trade Center, Chicago. Okay. Then industries, oil extracting industries, meat industries, packaging industries, and what type of lifestyle of people persists there. People live basically, the village people lives in farmhouses. They are known as estancias. What are the farmhouses known as? Estancias. And the cowboys who live there in grasslands, and they tamed the cows there and dairy animals, they are known as gauchos. What they are known as? Gauchos. Okay, so it can come in one mark question. In South America, the cowboys are called gauchos, and farms in which they live, the farmhouses, they are known as estancias. The farms are called estancias. Okay, but these countries, this prairies, the grasslands, they are very much developed. So people are developed. They use machines to do their work, mechanical work. All types of different developed machines are used for cropping, for harvesting, for sowing, for different types of steps which are involved in irrigation. Everything is done by most developed machines. Okay, so they are very developed people. Even if they are living in farms or in villages, they are developed peoples. Okay, they use machines. Hmm. Better you have to read everything. Okay, these many chapters means anything can come from anywhere. Yes, yes, Rishita. What is given? Zones. What? What you are saying, better? No, no. Okay, no need. Okay, now let's come on to exercises. Which animal once grazed freely in the prairies? Bison. Bison. Very good. The grasslands of Australia are called downs. Very good. The prairies. The prairie region is called the dash. Which basket? Wheat basket of the world. Very good. The farmhouse. Farmhouses are called estancias. Estancias. Correct it. Estancias. Estancias. No homesteads. Correct it. It's not homestead. It estancias. If you have marked homestead, cross it and then put a tick mark on estancias. Then main river that flow through prairies. What is a ranch? What is a ranch? Large farm. Very good. Major crops which are grown in prairies. The major crops grown in prairies. Okay. Big storage facility used for food grains. Agam Dhyani is not speaking. Silos. Okay, very good. The next. Okay. The places or the countries where prairies are found. North America and the places, important places. Chicago, North America, Dallas, Texas. You can write any of them. Okay. The grasslands are called, okay, the grasslands are called dash in South America. The grasslands are called dash in South America. Pampers, Pampers. Agam Dhyani, speak. The production of dash is very high in northern prairies. Wheat, okay. Some farmers have their private dash. Farmhouses, okay. Very good, farmhouses. Very good. The prairies are in dash zone. Temperate zone. Temperate zone. Some farmers, okay. Dash is the trade center for the export of dash. Chicago is the trade center for the export of wheat. Yes. The farms where cattle are reared, we all know, ranches. Yes. Yes, Ritisha. Meat, 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 meat. You read the chapter again if you have any doubt. And make sure for exam, you should read the chapters. All of you should read the chapters once, twice, thrice. Because in between questions may also come. Okay? Shall I give you the PDF? Will you be able to do the work? Is there any other doubt or question you want to ask? Any query? And make sure you do the work very neatly. Some of you, I don't like the handwriting. Please do the work very neatly. In exam also, you have to do it properly. And after completing your SST work today, start learning science for Saturday test. Okay?